And good evening. We're breaking into programming right now to bring you a special report and an update on contract negotiations between Deere & Company and the United Auto Workers. Good morning, I'm Jim Mertens. It is midnight and it now appears Deere's UAW workers will go on strike. The midnight deadline has come and gone, and moments ago union workers got a text saying there will be a strike at Deere. We also found this at a UAW Local 74. This would be the local for Ottumwa, from their Facebook page confirming that they are on strike, which means that UAW locals at a number of different plants for Deere now on strike as of midnight. No agreement apparently made between the company and UAW negotiators. Now, this impacts 10,000 workers covering 14 Deere plants across the United States, including 7 in Iowa and 4 in Illinois. It also comes as Deere is expecting to report record profits between $5.7 billion and $5.9 billion this year after reporting strong sales of its agriculture and construction equipment this year. We know the union and the company negotiators have been meeting since Sunday's overwhelming vote rejecting that first Deere offer. There were 3 options open to the union tonight. Now, if negotiations were making progress, the strike deadline could have been extended or an agreement could have been reached. But what appears to have happened is that negotiations were still wide enough apart that no agreement was reached and a strike has now been called. We, of course, will have full coverage here on News 8. Live coverage begins on Good Morning Quad City starting at 5 this morning. You can also find the latest online at WQAD.com. But once again, as you can see here, United Auto Workers Local 74 and all the UAW locals that are represented for Deere & Company are now on strike as of midnight. Local unions have been preparing their workers as far as who hits the picket lines and when. They've been in and out of local union offices and halls throughout the day to find out more on that schedule. And of course, we'll have more details on that on Good Morning Quad Cities and on WQAD.com. Once again, UAW on strike against Deere & Company this morning. This has been a News 8 special report. We now return you to regularly scheduled programming.